What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Hit myself a nice little grand slam today. Check it out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right on into this video here, okay? So, a number of things. Today is July 1st. I didn't even realize it, and I'm starting off the month with a grand slam morning, okay? So I'm super happy with the start of the month, and I'm super happy with the performance. Yesterday, I didn't post a recap video. I tweeted my P&L. The reason I didn't post a recap video is I did not have time yesterday. I had to take care of some family stuff that was extremely important, and my mind wasn't into trading yesterday morning, so I really shouldn't have traded. However, I did trade. I missed out on some great opportunities on some shorts on Boeing, and got chopped up, lost about 230 bucks. I tweeted my P&L. If you want to see that, link in the description section, go to my Twitter, you can find it there. I did tweet it yesterday morning or mid-morning-ish. So I didn't get to do much of anything. I left my platform around 11 something in the morning and didn't get back to it until basically the close. So I did look for a swing trade, and the bulk of today's profit is coming off the back of that awesome swing trade. And we're going to go over that swing trade, why I did it, how I planned it, and basically, why I was attracted to taking that swing trade. And I'll tell you my entries and exits, and you'll see them here. I'll post them up here somewhere so you can see them. The reason you're not going to see them on the actual screen, like in the Charles Schwab Street Smarts Edge, is because I didn't take it there. I was mobile. I don't like the Street Smarts Edge mobile. I really don't. I've used it, to test it out, and I just don't like it at all. Man, I really got to stop looking at this Tesla here. And that going to the daily doesn't help. So let's just do this real quick. Boom, BA. So what I did was I quickly transferred some money into my Robinhood account, and I took the trade in there because it was easy. And it was really, really fast, and I knew that I would have access to the money instantly. So I took advantage of that. Now, I will go over that here in a few seconds. It's super easy, super straightforward swing trade idea. It was options, so there was some risk on there. But I by looking at the history and the plan, I knew that it was more than likely going to resolve in my favor versus not. So I felt it was an easy decision to take. Now, I'll tell you what's the easiest decision for any trader watching this channel to take, and that's smashing the like button for me, guys. That's a stupid easy decision to make. Just bloop, and it turns blue, and it's magic, and we continue on with the rest of the video. Now, really, when you do that and comment in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel, it helps push the channel up in the suggestion feeds on YouTube. And more eyes we get on here, the more subscribers we get, the faster we get to 10,000 subscribers. And if you're new around here, you might not know, but when we get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a free giveaway of a fully funded trading account to one lucky subscriber. So if you want to be a part of that, you definitely got to smash the subscribe button as well and hit the notification bell, because I have a bunch of videos coming out this month, like with great content. How to spot swing trades, what new traders should expect going into this journey, and more videos like that are coming out this month, okay? So make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe if you're new around here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and jump in here into the swing trade first of all, okay? So let's go back to Tesla, because the swing trade, oh wow. Because the swing trade is on Tesla, man. Okay, so every time Tesla has had a big day, generally, we've had a huge gap up, follow it. Big day right here, huge gap up. I made a boatload of money on this gap up here because I swung, a call option, made 6,700 bucks. Boom. Then big day here, big gap up. Okay. A nice day here, big gap up. Not to mention sideways consolidation, real nice green day, big gap up. Sideways consolidation, little green day, big gap up. Okay. Sideways consolidation. Big day, I expected a big gap up. We didn't get a big gap up. We got an okay gap up, but we got a real good push off the bell. So while I was looking at all that on my phone yesterday and trying to decide what to do, I said, okay, this is very simple. I'm going to take one call option, $1,100 strike, tomorrow's expiration. And I bought that. Those are going off at 42 bucks. I bought that at, I want to say $14.85. I'm going to post right here the orders so you can see them at $14.85. So it cost me $1,485. And I sold those this morning on this push right here. Boom. On that push right there, I put out an order on the ask at $23.05 and got rid of those. And that right there, boom, was like over $800 in my pocket overnight. Makes yesterday's loss look like nothing, which was $230. And it's like I say, once you are comfortable with losing and comfortable managing your risk, losing within your risk parameter and within your strategy is no big deal. You take up follow-up trades like they're nothing if they fall into your strategy and risk parameter. And that's what I did. Boom. And I made back all my loss from yesterday plus plenty of profit. So boom, right there. That's what I did. Now I don't have that live recorded because like I said, it's on the Robinhood app. It was the fastest way I can get into it yesterday when I was mobile. And like I said, I don't like the Charles Schwab mobile app at all. So when I trade, I'm here. Unless I'm doing a swing trade or something, then yeah, I might take it on something like Robinhood, if I'm mobile. Otherwise, 99% of my trading goes on my actual platform or my laptop, whatever it is, when I can use the software. Now, after I took profit there, I said, okay, now let's see if we can get a day trade out of this. And last night I was thinking, okay, yes, tomorrow Tesla, this is me thinking last night, tomorrow Tesla will probably push off the bell. Then we'll get a quick pullback as profit taking kicks in. I want to see, this 185 area, 186, 187 hold support. And then we can take a starter, one contract, add on a VWAP break, a second contract. That was the plan I had set to myself last night going to today. However, we do get that profit taking, but man, the Tesla cult following just did not let this thing pull in anymore. I was itching at the bit down here because I figured I'd get those contracts down here like around 15, 16 bucks, maybe 17. I could take a starter, boom, add a second one, and then bang, get a move like this. It would have been a monster win. It would have been an absolutely monster win, but I didn't get it. So then I thought about buying in here, but I felt it was too high. We could easily reject and get a huge candle downward. So I didn't buy in there. Then we started flagging, okay? We started flagging and I have the live trade recorded. So I bought within that flag. We had increased volume on the flagpole, decreasing volume on, within the flag itself. I was hoping we'd get a pullback into VWAP. I thought it wasn't going to come and I was right. So I jumped in within this candle right here. And as we made a new high right in here and took it back, I sold out and that was it. Then that's a bearish signal. And more often than not, that leads to a fail. So you get the fail breakout, which we did fail, and then you would get a break underneath VWAP. Now, I would never look to short this because we're still, why would you short this daily? I'd wait for, like here, this was a blow off top. I'd wait to short this day. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I'd wait to short this day. Boom. I would never short here or here. That's ridiculous. So I didn't short in here, even though I thought it would fade. It would fade and at least come back down here and maybe I'd get another reset. Nope. Tesla hype is real today and the short squeeze is fierce. This starts to flag and I have the recording. We're going to go over it now. This starts to flag here, but very, very choppy. And I just couldn't take a trade in there because I didn't feel that I had, according to my technical analysis, that I had the edge on my side. So no trade. I had to stay disciplined. Had I disobeyed myself and jumped in here, I would have made money. Yes, I would have definitely made money and probably a lot of it. But this is not conducive of a good trader and for me because this is a bearish signal. I think this is going to fail more likely than not. However, there's a lot of hype behind, there's a lot of emotions and psychology behind this that will trump that technical analysis. And I could have played that, but I felt that playing that was a 50-50. And I have made it a rule on myself that I will not trade 50-50 setups. And I've been talking about that for some time now. And by doing that, I've been killing it. So I said, you know what? No, I'm having a great day. Excellent start to the month. Great month last month. I'm not going to jump in a 50-50 setup because I don't like 50-50 setups. I don't like 50-50 anything. Okay? I'm going to take opportunities and chances and risks that are more in my favor than just half and half. Had it been a 60-40, 70-30, definitely. But a 50-50, nah. No, thank you. You know, I could have easily given back half my profit. On a 50-50, no. I don't mind if I would have given back half my profit on a 70-30. No problem. But half my profit on a 50-50? No. I'm a disciplined trader. So no trade within that. And I left a ton of money on the table. But I'm not mad with myself. Now let's go ahead and grab the day trade here. That's all I have here for you. Okay, so there it is. There's the flag that's forming, like I said, okay? And my stop right now is just underneath this previous high. That's my stop. Start fast forwarding here a little bit for you. We start to resolve a little bit, but we're still in the flag. I'm in at $29, okay? My contract's $29. And I'm looking to take profit. I think I put an order out at 34 or 35. Can't remember. Yeah, 35. See? Right there, I get ready to put an order on the ask at 35 bucks. From 29, that's 600 bucks. Boom, you know? And I expected that as a new high. If we broke a new high, I expected 34 and then boop, a quick pop to 35 and change. And then, you know, my order should fill. And I was looking for this 90 MA to cross over VWAP because I said as soon as this crosses over with volume increases, we'll make a new high. We start to creep up there. 90 MA starts to tap VWAP. Volume isn't increasing how I'd want it just yet. You know, we're at 32.50. I'm up 200 bucks. We make that new high right there. We're at 32.85. No big volume is coming in, and I'm not liking that. 90 MA is crossing over VWAP. We make that quick new high, and then we start to pull in, and I don't like that. That is typically a bearish signal. You've seen me, you know, use that tremendously to bail before the fail, and it works out and it saves me money almost all the time, right? Like a high percentage of the time. Sometimes I'm wrong and it squeezes out. This time I was actually right because it comes back down, and it comes back down hard. Like, remember, look, 32.80 on the ask. And we come all the way back down. I take profit. And then, you know, made 98 bucks. Plus the $800 in change. I'm up almost 1,000 on the day. Now, look at this pullback there. Boom. Now, I'll show you real quickly. Little clip here. Remember, they were at 32.85. We're already back down here at 29.10. 28.05 on the bid. So I'd be down $1 on that call. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Boom. All the way back down here. I thought about getting long there, but then at the same time, I'm like, no, Jesse, you can't get long there because we just made a new high and we pulled it all the way back in here off of the support you bought. That's a bearish signal. Typically, and more often than not, you'll see that fail. It didn't fail today. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. But look at that, 26. It was at 32.85 when I took profit. I took profit just at 30 bucks. So I only made $1. So 100 bucks on that trade versus had it squeezed out, boom, would have made 600 bucks. Today would be a different day. You know, it'd be sitting up like 1,400, 1,500 bucks on a day. So that's it, guys. I'm super happy with my performance as a trader, and my P&L is reflecting that by having an awesome day. And we got to keep things in perspective. You know, I made almost 1,000 bucks today. People work 2 weeks, 80 hours to make that. So we got to keep things in perspective, guys. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way. And I hope to catch you on the next one.